Hi, I'm Professor Verdi. Welcome to ESS 1. So, who am I? Who is this person that will be with you for 16 weeks? I have had the privilege this summer to follow one of my dreams of running Western States 100. This is a picture of me crossing at the Ruckatucky aid station along the American River at about 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning. This was a big highlight, something I've worked a long time to get to do. I almost finished it. I made about 93 miles of it and then I timed out. But there's some other pieces of myself that I'd like to share with all of you. From left to right, this is another picture of me out in the wilderness, out at Granite Chief at Cougars Rock, and it was a great day to be out there. I love being up in the mountains and exploring nature in that way. The Sierras are a pretty amazing place to explore. In the middle, my husband and I, after I did Western States, we hiked Mount Whitney and got to go to the highest point in the lower contiguous United States, which was amazing. I highly recommend trying to get above 14,000 feet at some point in your life. And then on the right hand side are my two children. I have two kids, and one of them is a Sierra College student. The other one is finishing up high school this year. So I get to have that piece of my life part of this journey that I have teaching college. I'm now getting to see one of my kids in college and seeing some of the things that they struggle with and enjoy in community college, which is great. I also do have some pets at home. On the top right hand side is my dog Mookie. She notoriously gets into trouble. There has a picture somewhere with a trash can around her head because she was caught going through the trash. The lower two on the right hand side are the two guinea pigs that my daughter has, Buddy Lou and Penny, and they're super fun to hang out with, and they make fun noises, and it's kind of an interesting pet to have because they kind of do their own thing, but they're really fun to hang out with. Last, I do want to tell you that I teach ESS 1 as an adjunct for Sierra College, but I also am a dual enrollment teacher, so I teach full-time at the high school up in Auburn, and I teach dual enrollment ESS 1, Environmental Science and Sustainability, as well as Human Biology. I teach the lecture and the lab courses. As an adjunct, I'm just teaching the ESS 1 lecture, but it's super fun. Both of those classes, or all of those classes, are really interesting in the ESS discipline as well as in the bio discipline. A couple of pieces of advice I can give you for this semester. Communication in Canvas is really important. A lot of you are coming in and have lots of knowledge of Canvas and how to work an asynchronous class. If you do not, please reach out. I'm here to help you. There's a lot of support at Sierra. Schedule time for the class. I know all of you have very different schedules. I will see work from some of you at 5 a.m., some of you at 2 a.m., some of you at 11 o'clock at night. Whenever you do need help, send me an email, send me a video, and I can respond when I am in my working time. But that ability to schedule time for this class is really important. Use the student hours that I have each week. They're usually on Wednesdays and Thursdays. They're always going to be in your course announcements in the class. I do them through Google Meet. If you need another time or another program, let me know. And those meetings, those student hours are really important to getting support, letting me know what's going on. If you have questions about things, I'm always available to help. And last but not least, welcome to ESS 1. It's a really fun class, lots of relevancy to different majors. And I hope that throughout the semester, you will see that connection to your life, but also to things that you want to do with your life. Welcome, and I'm glad to have you.